did something crazy today. I brought back and a part of an old routine. Sure. A segment of my old morning routine that was actually really important to me, and it's called Tony Robbins' Hour of Power. And I did the 25-minute version, and I feel so amped right now. It was sensational. Basically, you're supposed to get out and get moving in the world, and I used to do it at my house in Santa Cruz in the mountains, where I'd start by sprinting up the hill, and then I'd do the breathing exercises to wake you up, and then you think of all the things you're grateful for in your life, do your 3 minutes of gratitude, and then you do some visualization about the things that you want to manifest in your life, and you see it as done already, and you give thanks to the universe for providing those things to you. And then you go into, what's after visualization? Oh, incantations. And you say things like, all the confidence I need is within me now. All the happiness I need is within me now. And usually I get pretty hyped during that session. I did it today on my bike, biking around Waikiki. I have my headphones in, and I'm just ignoring the few runners and homeless people that I saw this morning. And it got me so hyped, man. I can't believe it's taken me so long. It's been probably 7 months since I was in this habit of doing this. And not only that, is just doing the exercise very energizing and a great way to start the day in a peak state, but also got me excited to wake up early. So I got up and oh my God, you listen to Tony first thing in the morning and you have a mini hype fest, a personal hype fest, and you feel so good. So that's how I'm starting out the day, on a high right now. I've got plenty of things to do. I know I mentioned I was in kind of a slump the other day, and so this is part of my prescription to consistently put myself in a state where I'm ready to produce, and I've got so many ideas. I'm going to attack the fitness angle, and I have some goals to start a group fitness class on the beach of Waikiki at 6 a.m. 3 days a week. That's one grind goal I've got. I got some personal training I want to do. I want to close this deal with Hele Fitness, and I want to just continue to provide for my CrossFit gym and get those 4 streams of income coming in. Incoming. So that's my big hustle today. It's just taking it one step further. I wrote out my goals for 2 months, which will take me to the end of the year, and that reverse engineered what it would take to get there. And man, it's just exciting when you put all that down on paper. You can see it. You can see the path. And now all I got to do is stick to these goals and strive to achieve them. So I think that's it for today's video. It's like 5:30 a.m. right now. I was fired up to wake up this morning. Heard my alarm ringing this morning. I'm like, It actually sounded pleasant to my ears. It's like, these are the bells of freedom. Let's go. And I just kind of made up this new approach and mentality toward waking up early. And what was the other thing? Oh, going to sleep on an empty stomach in a fasting state. Because typically I eat every single morning. Every single night right before I go to bed. And I don't think it's very healthy for me. So last night I was laying in bed, I'm like, this isn't even that hard. Like some arrogant little prick child. That's the kind of attitude you want. This isn't even that hard. That's how you do it. And I woke up this morning too, hearing the bells of freedom, and I'm like, this isn't even that hard waking up so early. I got this. But at the same time, you got to prepare properly. So I got to bed at a reasonable hour. I got the full 5.5 hours. And the reason it took me so long to get to bed is I was preparing. I was mapping out the actions I would take today to set me up for success and keep me on track for my goals, my 2-month goals, my 1-month goal, my 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week. So now I'm going to execute on those goals right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.